Celebrities are freaks. Who y'all think? I think he gonna be naming people off that list. You know what list I'm talking about too. You know what I'm saying?
People are freaks. Recently, the names of over 100 people were released from a civil lawsuit brought against Ghislaine Maxwell, who, if you don't know, was a close associate and former girlfriend of Jeffrey Epstein. Now,
shit going crazy. You know what's crazy, bro? I don't hear nobody talking about that list no more. Ain't that crazy? It's only been like a month.
None of these people are accused of any wrongdoing, and it doesn't even say if they visited Diddler Island. But that's not going to stop me from making jokes about it. And the first person on the list is none other than Bill Clinton. Honestly,
yeah. Look, we don't. Lord jeez. We don't claim Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? He's from Arkansas. We don't claim him though. He wild. He be
jobs in the world, and his wife looks like Leatherface. Oh, could you imagine sticking in her bear trap? Her giving that terrible acting of, "Wow, Bill, it's so big." Speaking of Hillary, her name was also on the list. I bet she forces the kids to wear a Hillary 2016 pin. That's probably her kink, telling people with no internet access that she's president. Yep, first female president elected for 2 terms. Why are you crying? Or maybe Hillary is the one trafficking kids to the island. Oh, you're hungry, Bill? How about all you can eat? Yes.
Oh, that is...
You're a victim.
No, don't tell me this is how it was.
Yes, feed my little piggy. Next on the list,
they finna come get you, bro. I pray that you are safe, brother, because they're finna come get you, bro.
Magician David Copperfield. More like David Copperfield, am I right? Do you think you did tricks on the island? Gonna make your self-respect disappear. It must be nice sawing a girl in half and not having to put her back together. Do you think he finished by escaping handcuffs? No, wait, that's black magic. Next on the list, Mr.
Okay.
Star Wars himself, George Lucas. Do you think he gave the kids Baby Yoda masks while making lightsaber?
Wait, George Lucas was on there? No, he was on the list.
Junk. Or maybe he had him recreate some John Williams music while he conducts pantsless. Next on the list, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Won't touch a 10-year-old vaccine, but will touch 10-year-old Kathleen. This would make it the second Kennedy to get blown. Pew pew. Next on the list, Leonardo DiCaprio. We all thought the youngest to go was 19. Now we know it's the youngest to go in public. Clearly no one's checking IDs in his bedroom. You're in.
Get him out of there.
Leo has yet to comment on this, but it wouldn't matter. His acting's too good. It'd be impossible to tell if he's lying. And the Oscar for a male actor in a bediddling kids documentary goes to Leonardo DiCaprio. This is Leo's second Oscar for wrestling a naked animal. Next on the list, Michael Jackson. How funny would it be if Mike was the only one not bediddling kids? Like Jeff comes up to him and says, "Mike, I hear you like playing with boys." "Well, I got a whole bunch of boys you could play with." Tag, you're it. Yeah. Mike,
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I will not laugh at this. I will not laugh at this. I will not laugh at this.
Only have 15 minutes. When are we going to get to the thing? That's a naughty word. You know what naughty boys get? What? Squirt gun. Yeah. Next on the list, Bruce Willis. Recently, Bruce was diagnosed with dementia, and all I have to say is, how convenient. Oh, I don't remember anything. Private island filled with girls that can't say no? What? I don't remember that. Must be because of my disease. Looks like Die Hard isn't just a Christmas movie, but his life's goal. Next on the list, Donald Trump. You're telling me the guy who cheated on his third wife with a corn star while she was pregnant, then proceeded to cover it up with a check for $130,000, may have some unscrupulous morals? Total shocker. I mean, who could have seen this coming? Sure, there's a bunch of pictures, video of them together. An article in 2002 where he said,
"I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. He's a lot of fun to be with. He's even said he likes beautiful women as much as I do. And many of them on the younger side."
But does that mean?
Is that in a direct quote? In no way Donald Trump is giving this black man some money and a rope. Oh my God. Lord Jesus. This is getting out of hand.
He had Jeff eliminated when he was the head of the Justice Department? No, I'm not saying that. But
wait, so the black dude finna go kill old Jeffy?
You are thinking that. Next on the list, Chris Tucker. As soon as I heard Chris's name...
Oh my God. No. No. Not Rush Hour, Chris Tucker. It can't be. It must be. No. Chris Tucker. No. Lord Jesus. No, there's no way. It can't be. It can't. This is not right.
But does that mean he had Jeff eliminated when he was the head of the Justice Department? No, I'm not saying that. But you are thinking that.
Next they got Jeff the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna lie. They killed that man.
On the list, Chris Tucker. As soon as I heard Chris's name, I just thought about the massage parlor scene in Rush Hour. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
No.
place is off the hook.
Next on the list, Prince and
The jokes write themselves. Ain't that crazy? The jokes really write themselves.
Drew. So ridiculous Prince Andrew is on this list. Everybody else worked their way to get to Pedo Island. Well, he just inherited it? You don't deserve child Andrew. Next,
What are we do? What are we gonna do with these people that have been outed for going on that island? And what's up with this guy, this Stephen Hawking?
on the list, Stephen
This was the main one I kept seeing.
Hawking. I have so many questions. Like, was the island handicap accessible, or did he just have some captives carry his ass upstairs? How would he even smash? Was there like a reverse playground where a slide leads up to a crying child in a swing? How do you even know when he nuts? Does he just hold down the O in his keyboard? Oh. Does his junk even work, or is he fishing with a wet noodle? Is he into kinky stuff? Like, does he ask the kids to pour his cat?
They're gonna come kill offending everyone. They really finna come get it. Brother, I'm praying for you, okay? All right? Because you saying everything I'm thinking. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Lord Jesus.
But they ain't finna come get me.
Time to shower.
Either way, that's got to be an easy day for those kids. They don't got to worry about some ex-president saying, "You can breathe when I'm finished." Worst case scenario, your butt has some tire tracks on it. And if it makes you feel better, we all know it's a stairway to heaven, so he's not getting in. You know the weirdest part about this list is it had a whole bunch of doctors and psychiatrists written on it. Like, were there mental health services on the island? Hey, Billy, tell me how you doing. Well, where to begin? Well, my jaw hurts. And we're out of time. But don't worry, because I got a special gift.
Fun fact, Stephen Hawking attempted to cheat on his wife. That sounds crazy. An attempt is great. Did he succeed?
The smartest man in the world is on the other side of that door, and you get to meet him. Now, come on. Loosen up that jaw. So there you have it, all the people who have maybe possibly done something involving minors, maybe? If any new people are added to this list, please let me know down in the comments. And just remember, I'll tell you when you can breathe.
Crazy.
Yeah, you.
What, just because you can take a piss without biting your tongue, you think you're smart? You're not. Sure, maybe compared to other humans, but what makes you think any human is smart? Because we're at the top of the food chain? Pigs can't even cook bacon, so who are you comparing yourself to? We like to convince ourselves that we're some sort of supreme intelligence, when we're really just a slightly evolved ape. You know, chimps share 99% of our DNA. What can the smartest chimp do? Basic sign language? Maybe throw feces at influencers? Now what can the smartest...
Every time I get on Twitter, bro, I'm reminded that it is some real slow people out there, bro. Real slow.
Human do? Put a telescope into space or figure out how to be a male corn star with a 6-inch eggplant? And that's a 1% difference. Imagine
SmackDown, that's what's up, man. What's going on out there?
Species 2%, 4%, 69% different from us. How much smarter would they be? Their simplest ideas would transcend our deepest thoughts. Having a conversation with them would be like teaching Vin Diesel calculus. Like, sorry, the answer is in Cargo's room. What even is intelligence? Isaac Newton had an IQ of 190 and died a virgin. He did the reflecting telescope, yet still couldn't find pussy with it. Sounds like a dummy to me. So let's relax on calling people geniuses, okay? Kanye West, he's a genius. Really? Giving out high fives to the hitman and he has some sort of advanced brain. Elon Musk, he's a genius, right? Changing the name of one of the most recognized platforms to X. X? Hey, have you seen that video posted on X? Here, let me just type in X video. Oh God, no! How do you even measure intelligence? It's definitely not the SATs. A kid in my high school scored 1580 on his SATs, then overdosed on Valium a few weeks later.
Oh my God.
You're gonna tell me he's smarter than me? I only scored an 1100 and somehow figured out not to take a fistful of pills.
Okay, all right, buddy.
You know, the sad part is most people don't even realize they're
All right,
stupid.
buddy.
Recently, I was talking to a dude who was heavily into motorcycle riding. I'm asking him what's the fastest he ever gone on a highway, and he's telling me ludicrous numbers, like 170, 175. And he's looking at me like,
That's
speed
crazy.
Good? And I'm like, no, sped bad. You can't escape idiots either.
What's the fastest y'all done went on the highway? Look, this is allegedly because I don't want no cops to be lurking and trying to find me.
Lord Jesus.
But I think the fastest I went probably was like 110. That's it. 110. Nothing crazy. I know some motherfuckers that went way faster than that. 120 for you? Sheesh.
Every day I drive past storefronts
100.
offering psychic readings, where a Haitian woman living next to a laundromat tells you how gullible you are. This crystal has magic powers. Watch as it drains the money out of your wallet. Why would you listen to someone tell you your future when their present is terrible? You're not special for reading cards. You're just special. I can't even turn on the news without losing my mind.
That is some of them card reading people. They do be living in the slums. I ain't even gonna care.
Lord Jesus.
Some of them do be living in the slums. Some of them be living real nice though. I ain't gonna lie.
Israel, Palestine. How are we going to solve this? Well, maybe we should start with their imaginary friend. God says this land is mine. No, God says this land is mine. Are you serious? God created everything and everyone ever known, yet can't be bothered to show up for 2 seconds like, guys, quit it.
Quit it. Maybe if they started accepting reality,
All right.
they'd blow up a few less hospitals. Oh, a
Oh.
higher power isn't commanding me to do this, and these are innocent people that would suffer. You know what? I think I'm gonna play Minecraft instead. We have internet in the
Crazy.
sand countries, right? But these foreigners are so stupid, right? Us Americans, we were never like someone who's borderline
Take back
looks at the
America.
sun during an eclipse, keeps classified documents in the bathroom, thinks windmills caused cancer, and yet millions of Americans are
Really?
ready to get in their knees and take a skull f***ing of another 4 years. Amazing. Like, there are plenty of charismatic, insightful, well-spoken
None of these motherfuckers. None of these.
sociopaths out there, and you fell for the used car salesman facing 91 felonies? Jesus. Oh, that must mean I'm a woke liberal snowflake. Wrong. You see, your brain is so simple that it needs an A or B category to put things in so it can understand. You're either a right-wing extremist or a left-wing radical. You're either going to heaven or going to hell.
Yeah, you can't agree with neither side at no point for some reason. I tell y'all all the time, whatever side you pick, bro, them niggas are bound to that one shit. Even though you don't agree with some shit on that side, bro, they like, nah, nigga, you better agree. You better fucking agree. You better agree. Like, no, I don't agree to that shit. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so you don't agree to that? Well, you're a liberal or you're conservative. Like, nigga, no. Like, no. I don't fuck with y'all regardless. Like, because both sides, the thing about it is both sides be pandering, and I don't like that shit. They don't keep it a buck. They don't keep it a billion. I don't fuck with that.
If we don't know it, we're sure as shit gonna make it up. Most of the time, we don't even realize we're doing it. We just fill in gaps of knowledge with our own interpretation and assumptions. Aliens, they're basically just gray people, except we have balls, so we're better. Afterlife, that's basically just Earth, except you don't gotta
How we know what the aliens got? Aliens could be having some crazy shit going on. Pause.
Lord Jesus.
Can I be honest? Like,
I beg your pardon.
they could have some wild shit going on.
Red Lobster in order to drive a motorboat. Like, it's okay not to know something. You don't have to make it up. Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped in a pool with a bunch of children who are pretending they know how to swim. Like, do you need help? No. I know what I'm doing. Really? Because you look like Matthew Perry after his 6 Vikings.
What's good, very first?
Rip. This is why college
Bad alien hoes. Oh my god, this nigga's
and any form of higher education should just be free. Oh, but I paid off my student loan.
What was that? Wanted to make sure I could see it. I don't even see nothing. Oh no, appreciate that follow, bro. Appreciate that follow.
Why
Thought it
should
was a
others
cheer.
get a free ride? That's like saying I was bediddled, so therefore others should suffer. Gotta pay your dues, Billy. I get no one wants
Oh
to
my
pay
God.
higher taxes, but you're literally paying for a better society. As your education level goes up, your chances of committing a crime or being racist or getting your first cousin pregnant all decrease.
First cousin pregnant. What was that one? What was the last one? Huh? What did he say?
Chances of committing a crime or being racist or getting your first cousin pregnant all decrease. So isn't it in like everyone's best interest to have less stupid people in the world? Because living with a human brain can be tough. We all got to deal with emotion every day. That's why I think it's silly when people say AI will become conscious or sentient. Like, what does that even mean? All you're doing is defining your own intelligence, thinking, this is the breakfast, get into arguments with people on the internet, and spend most of your money on nicotine. And I don't think in a way AI is already smarter than us. I don't see ChatGPT standing outside the bus stop saying, just one more hit. But it's not our fault we can't think clearly. Testosterone and hormones are like our abusive parents. You're over here trying to enjoy your day when they just start beating you. Be angry, be sad. So I get it. We all have irrational thoughts rattling around in our brain noodle. I mean, speaking from experience, I have done some really dumb shit. But at least I know I'm stupid. And that's better than most.